Before we get started, let me announce to the students that are receiving an award or a scholarship, if you have not picked up your award sheet from the lobby, will you go ahead and do that real quickly before we get started if you have not? All right, looks like everyone has. I am Dr. Billy Jenkins. I am a philosophy and psychology instructor here at Gadsden State and your MC for today's event. We're happy to have today's events. It's one of our favorite things to do as a faculty to recognize the best and the brightest here at Gadsden State. Without further ado, we're going to ask our Gadsden State a cappella choir to lead us in the Star Spangled Banner. So if you don't mind, please stand for the Star Spangled Banner. Awesome. Awesome job. You may be seated at this time. We would like to welcome our president, Dr. Kathy Murphy, to welcome you to Awards Day.
Well, good afternoon. Thank you to our a cappella choir. We're so proud of our students, of our performing arts, our fine arts. Thank you so much. Hey, welcome. This is one of my 4 most favorite academic days. I love the very first day of a semester. I love the opportunity that we're having today at honors. I love graduation, and I love the last day of the semester. And so we are here to honor students who have distinguished themselves. They've worked hard, they've studied hard, they've made commitments above and beyond. And I know that they had a terrific support system with family and friends and others who've sort of walked the journey with them. And so today is not only about celebrating our students, it's about celebrating all of those who've impacted the lives of the students who are being honored today. So on behalf of our executive cabinet and our entire faculty and staff here at Gadsden State, welcome and thank you for being a part of this important event.
All right, students, if you have a scholarship marked 1 through 55, please come to the right-hand side of the stage and wait for your name to be called. We'll first begin with the Jacksonville State University scholarships. Each year, Jacksonville State University is pleased to offer scholarships to students at Gadsden State based on their academic achievements. Mr. Nolan Clackley is here today to present scholarships on behalf of Dr. Don Killingsworth, Jr., President of Jacksonville State University. Dr. Killingsworth writes, "From everyone from the friendliest campus in the South, congratulations on this great accomplishment. We can't wait to have you at JSU." We'll first begin with the JSU STEP Transfer Scholarship recipients, and those are Maria Berry, and Hannah Wales. The JSU Opportunity Transfer Scholarship recipients are Carly Boyd, Madison Brooks, Micaiah Doremus, Annabelle Dillingham, Nicholas Ilakwa, Savannah Free, Caden Gardner, Olivia Harp, Bailey Harris, Lena Hajazine, Sarah Johnson, Philip Jones, Quentin Kirk, Emma Martin, Kenzie Myrick, Jonathan Odell, Ashley Paris, Aaron Snow, Skylar Stevens, Cammie Stewart, Lily Towns, Brandon Turner, and Nathan Witt. Those are the recipients of the JSU Opportunity Transfer Scholarship recipients. Now, we'll go on to the Academic Transfer Scholarships. Those go to Sarah Otwell, Peyton Blevins, Hallie Brown, Alicia Dunaway, Isaiah Garrett, Ziad Ghanem, Rebecca Green, Arlandria Jennings, Caitlin Norris, and Tessa Crane. Our JSU Presidential Transfer Scholarships go to Kara Archer, Madison Blackerby, Mandy Brown, Destiny Fales, Amy Kramer, Alexa Crawford, Chloe Davidson, Luke Easterwood, Lindsay Frazier, Victoria Gerard, Madison Garrett. Tarika Herman. Morgan Ingram. Brianna Johnson. Kaylee King. Hattie Negrete. Amber Salcido. Aaron Smith. Amy Kate Sutherland. And Mackenzie Wester. Let's give JSU a round of applause. Thank you, JSU. Thank you, Mr. Clackley. Huge supporter of Gadsden State, and we appreciate that. Students, if you have scholarships numbered 56 through 79, please make your way forward and to the right, please. 56 through 79. We're going to begin with the University of Alabama transfer scholarships. Miss Mary Frances Lemke is here today to present scholarships on behalf of Dr. Stuart Bell, President of the University of Alabama. Roll Tide. That was very hard for me to say, Mary Frances, but yeah, you're welcome. University of Alabama transfer scholarships. First one goes to Samaya Aaron, the Roll Tide transfer scholarship. Sarah Beck, the Alabama Community College Presidential Scholarship. William Eaton, the Community College Excel Scholarship. Kaylee King, Alabama's Promise Scholarship. Brenda Lopez Valdivia, the Roll Tide Transfer Scholarship. Macy Martin, the Tutwiler Excellence Scholarship. Alexander McGee, the Community College Excel Scholarship. Alicia Mulligan, the Alabama Community College Presidential Scholarship. India Price, the Community College Achievement Scholarship. And Olson Sperlin, the Community College Excel Scholarship. Thank you to the University of Alabama. Let's give them one round of applause. Next, we have Auburn University scholarships. War Eagle. That didn't hurt to say. Miss Katie Mayo is here today to present scholarships on behalf of Dr. Christopher Roberts, President of Auburn University. The AU Ruth and Thomas Kunkel Endowed Scholarship and the AU Board of Trustees Endowed Scholarship goes to Jacob Blaine Gallagher. The Auburn Board of Trustees Endowed Scholarship goes to Nathan Edwin Witt. The AU Carol Pickens Memorial Endowed Scholarship goes to Annabelle Ruth Dillingham. The Auburn Lee Moody Endowed Scholarship and Auburn Ever to Conquer Scholarship for transfer students goes to Mallory Morgan Wiggins. The Auburn Ronnie L. and Betty J. Tapp Endowed Scholarship goes to Parker Ray Lynn Menifee. The Virgil I. Pruitt Jr. Endowed Scholarship and the Ever to Conquer Scholarship for transfer student also goes to Jesse Childers. Auburn James Seaborn Boyd an annual scholarship and Ever to Conquer scholarship to transfer student goes to Kelsey Brooke Finlayson. And the Auburn Ever to Conquer scholarship for transfer student goes to Amber Leanne Salcido and Robert Bryant Conley. All right, let's give Auburn a round of applause as well. Students, if you have a scholarship marked 80 to 106, please make your way forward and to the right. And I am loving how you guys are screaming for your family members who are getting this. Keep that going. They deserve it. We'll begin with the Athens State University scholarships. Miss Tina Jin is here today to present scholarships on behalf of Dr. Catherine Welberg, interim president of Athens State University. Athens State University transfer scholarships goes to the following recipients: Georgia Benson, Vanessa Cochran, Amber Keltner, Danielle Locklear, Ashlyn Posey, Tanya Maddox, Desiree Manis, and Tarina Venata. Let's give Athens State a round of applause. We have a few more university scholarships to present, but representatives from these universities could not be with us today. Our own Miss Kelly Pierce will present these scholarships on behalf of these universities. And we'll start with the University of Alabama at Birmingham. The UAB Transfer Pathway Scholarship goes to Joshua Reeves. The UAB Transfer Excellence Scholarship goes to these four recipients: Kelsey Finlayson, Kaylee King, Jay Patel, and Nathan Whitt. The UAB Phi Theta Kappa scholarships goes to these six recipients: Sarah Beck, Jaron Gray, Leslie Johnson, Maria Martinez, Zachary Phillips, and Daniel Vargas. We have two students receiving the UAB Transfer Presidential Scholarships, and those are Maria Martinez and Zachary Phillips. Let's give UAB a round of applause. Next, we have the University of Alabama at Huntsville. The UAH Super Scholar Transfer Scholarship goes to Kaylee Nichols. And the UAH Transfer Merit Scholarship goes to Robin Jordan. Next, we have the Auburn University at Montgomery. The Golden Anniversary Scholarship Award goes to Misty Otwell. The Auburn University at Montgomery General Transfer Scholarship goes to Lacey Jocelyn. And the AUM Premier Transfer Scholarship goes to Zachary Simpson. Next, we have the University of South Alabama. The University of South Alabama Jaguar Dream Scholarship goes to Alanda Carlisle. University of South Alabama Community College Transfer Scholarship goes to Nathan Witt. And the University of South Alabama Jaguar Dream Scholarship and the University of South Alabama Community College Transfer Scholarship goes to Brandon Turner. Let's give all of our four-year colleges that support Gadsden State a round of applause. Students, if you have a scholarship award marked 107 to 132, please make your way forward to the right side of the auditorium. That's 107 to 132. We're going to begin with the Gadsden State Alumni Association scholarships. It's awarded to a currently enrolled student at Gadsden State who has earned at least 24 credit hours with a minimum of a 2.5 GPA. Preference is given to students who are association members or have family who are association members. Today we have Mr. John Robertson, Director of Advancement of Alumni Relations, with us to present these scholarships. The first recipient is Melody Pelham. Melody is returning to school to complete her bachelor's degree in nursing. She has her associate's in nursing and has been working at the VA for 28 years. You don't look 28, Valerie. She plans to transfer to Auburn to complete her BSN where her daughter is a student. Melody wants to set an example for her daughter to never give up. The second recipient is Angel Perry. Angel successfully completed her GED in May of 2022. She's now pursuing her associate degree in accounting technology and aspires to become a small business owner in Gadsden. Angel said she's excited about obtaining her degree and can't wait to give back to her community. Next, we have the Cardinal Foundation Scholarships. The Cardinal Foundation Scholarships are funded in part by donations made to the Cardinal Foundation, which is a local foundation that supports Gadsden State in a variety of ways, including scholarships for students. Today, we have Mr. Tommy Goggins III, president of Goggins Group Incorporated, with us from the Cardinal Foundation. The Benjamin Sternberg Nursing Scholarship is a $500 scholarship awarded to a student in the nursing program. This scholarship is in memory of Benjamin Steinberg. Students must have a minimum of 3.5 GPA, be a resident of Etowah County, and be accepted into the RN program at Gadsden State. This year, the scholarship is being awarded to Corey Ogles. Corey's working to finish her associate degree in nursing and wants to continue on the path to obtain her bachelor's and master's in nursing, and she'd like to be a nurse practitioner and work in an emergency department. Go girl, yes. Not a bad walk for $500, was it? The Dr. Aletta C. Williamson Leadership Scholarship is a $500 scholarship awarded to a student with a minimum of a 3.0 GPA who has shown student leadership through activities in peer and community engagement. This scholarship goes to Madeline Layfield. Madeline's goal is to earn her associate degree from Gadsden State and eventually attend Jacksonville State to earn a degree in elementary education. She'd then like to pursue a master's degree in education followed by her EDS. She aspires to be a leader with a school and provide a safe and caring environment for her students. The Tim and Laura McCartney Career Technical Education Scholarship awards $1,500 to 3 students who have a minimum of a 2.5 GPA and who are in a technical program pertaining to construction trades. The first scholarship is being awarded to Griffin Deck. The second scholarship is being awarded to Landon Maroney. Landon plans to graduate with an associate's degree in civil engineering technology from Gadsden State and hopes to one day work in the civil engineering tech field. He hopes to one day help construction companies find the best locations for construction. The third, Tim and Laura McCartney Career Technical Education Scholarship, is being awarded to Jonathan Santos. The William Thomas Dawson Family Scholarship will award this 2-year scholarship of $3,000 each academic year to 2 Etowah County students with a minimum GPA of 3.0, one enrolled in the technical program and one enrolled in the academic or health science program. The first recipient is Tristan Bontrager. Tristan's educational goals are to get his degree in networking and cybersecurity. He would eventually like to earn his bachelor's degree in the same field and would like to work in the cybersecurity industry. The second recipient is Sydney Parker. Sydney's biggest goals are to receive her associate's degree in sonography and radiology. She takes pride in her academics and she's determined to achieve her academic goals. Congratulations, Sydney. The Lewis and Elaine Marsalis Scholarship awards $2,500 to a student with a 3.0 GPA or higher attending the Cherokee campus and enrolled in science, technology, engineering, math, and or health sciences. The first scholarship goes to Tiffany Durham. Tiffany's goals are to become a registered nurse and specialize in the ICU department. She plans to work for Gadsden Regional Medical Center or Atrium Health in Rome, Georgia, and she would eventually like to attend Jacksonville State or UAB to earn a bachelor's in nursing. The second scholarship goes to Tyson Trammell. Tyson has always wanted to become a nurse, coming from a family of many nurses. Inspired to their dedicated service and hopes to one day become a travel nurse. The Swoop Sprint 5K Scholarship is a $1,500 scholarship awarded to a student enrolled at any Gadsden campus, a student enrolled in a technical program, or a student enrolled at Gadsden State Cherokee. Students must have a 2.7 GPA, and they're funded by the Swoop Sprint 5K Race fundraiser hosted by the Cardinal Foundation. One of these scholarships was awarded at yesterday's Anniston Honors Day program. The other 3 are being awarded today. The first scholarship goes to Colton Cagle. Colton is a sophomore at Gadsden State pursuing a degree in mechanical design technology. His plan is to graduate with an associate degree in computer-aided drafting, and he plans to transfer to JSU to pursue a music degree. Colton aspires to work in a CAD-related field and would also like to teach music with his degree from JSU. The second Swoop 5K scholarship is being awarded to Ashley Lemons. Ashley is the winner of the Swoop Sprint's Valley Street Campus Scholarship. She wants to become an LPN and eventually an RN. She wants to set an example for her children, and she strives to be a better person because of them. The third Swoop 5K scholarship is being awarded to Amanda Robinson. Amanda plans to graduate from the radiologic technology program in May of 2024. She then plans to pursue a bachelor's degree in MRI or CT certificates. She aspires to work in the radiology department at UAB and hopes to set an example for her child, who is also a student at Gadsden State. The Tyler Union Workforce Scholarship awards $1,000 in the fall and $1,000 in the spring to 2 deserving students who are entering their first semester in an electrical program or other associated program. The scholarship is renewable for each academic year, and the students must have and maintain a 2.5 GPA. This year's recipient is Jamie Alonzo. Jamie aspires to be the best student he can during his time at Gadsden State, and once he completes his program, he'd like to pursue career opportunities in the electrical technology field. The Past President's Honorary Scholarship awards $1,000 to currently enrolled full-time Gadsden State student. The student must have and maintain a minimum of a 3.0 GPA and demonstrate participation in Gadsden State activities and Cardinal Foundation events. The scholarship was created by Dr. Kathy Murphy to honor the past presidents of the Cardinal Foundation. The recipient this year is Cassie Bergstresser. Cassie's goal is to maintain an excellent GPA through a completion of the nursing program. And once she completes her degree, she plans to attain a bachelor's degree in nursing. And it's her long-term goal to earn a master's degree from Alabama and become a family nurse practitioner and a psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner. We have one more very important award. This Cardinal Foundation Scholarship Award is being awarded today, and it's called the Chad Hawkins Educational Foundation Scholarship. We are honored to have Miss Lynn King, the daughter of Chad Hawkins, with us today to present this scholarship. Just a little bit of a background. Chad Hawkins was an educator, scholar, quarterback, and a loyal friend. He led the establishment and creation of Gadsden State Junior College, where he served as Dean of Academics for 20 years. He helped to establish the nursing program at Gadsden State and led the college in being accredited. Mr. Hawkins graduated from Newberry College in South Carolina and earned a master's degree from the University of Alabama and an education specialist degree from Auburn University. Born in Big Wills Valley and orphaned at the age of 11, he had a special bond with Collinsville, having been the quarterback and captain of their football team. And he was co-valedictorian with his future wife, Ola Frank Elrod. He never complained about the hardships he encountered as a youth. Instead, he sought to be an inspiration and positive influence on those he came in contact with. Mr. Hawkins took it upon himself to serve others his entire life without ever seeking public acknowledgement or personal reward. His greatest joy was to see others succeed, and he provided encouragement and support to keep them on the path of prosperity. The Chad Hawkins Educational Foundation Scholarship was established by faculty, staff, and friends when Dean Chad Hawkins retired from Gadsden State. It's a $1,000 scholarship awarded to a rising sophomore. This year's scholarship is being awarded to Erica McKay. Erica's number one goal is to pursue a nursing position as a pediatric hematology and oncology nurse. Eventually, she would like to pursue her BSN and her nurse practitioner specializing in pediatric hematology and oncology. We are so glad to keep the Chad Hawkins Educational Foundation Scholarship Award going from year to year and appreciate all that he's done for Gadsden State. Now we're going to have Mr. Christopher Griffin here today to present the Sue McMeekin Griffin Scholarship, which is an endowment scholarship in memory of Sue McMeekin Griffin, the mother of Dr. Charles Griffin, Lieutenant General Clark Griffin, and Anita Hill. Mrs. Griffin was a longtime nursing instructor at Gadsden State and JSU. The scholarship recipient is recommended by the nursing department, and this year the scholarship goes to Misty Maddox. Misty is a non-traditional student who plans to work in oncology once she graduates from the nursing programs, and she vows to her patients and the families to give the best medical care and support. She understands the stress of unexpected expenses as she has cared for her father and her husband with cancer. She wants to make a positive impact on the lives of her patients. The Nan Pentecost Scholarship was established by Eric Pentecost for his wife, Nan. It provides partial tuition assistance to a nursing student who is recommended by the nursing department. This scholarship goes to Cassie Bergstresser. Cassie plans to pursue a Bachelor of Master of Science degree in nursing with dual certification as a family nurse practitioner and psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner. She wants to be a light in the dark world where people are suffering and wants to be what's good in the world. Not for notoriety, but because it feels good to be the good. She also plans to give back to her community through youth sports by sponsoring children whose family cannot afford the cost of gear. The Neil Thomas Scholarship is an endowment named after the Neil Thomas estate. This is a $1,500 scholarship awarded annually to a nursing student who is recommended by the nursing department. The scholarship is being awarded to Erica McKay. Erica wants to continue in pediatric hematology and oncology because of her past experience with nurses in this specialty. She wants to be the light that shines in a patient's very dark and vulnerable time, just as the nurses did for her. We are very pleased now to have Jacob Vanderford with us to present the Jim Vanderford Scholarships. I think I saw Kathy Vanderford out there somewhere. Where is Kathy? Where are you, Kathy? Raise. I would tell you to stand up, but that would be the same thing. Yeah. I love you, and I love Jim. He made an impact on my life, okay? And so did you. We're very pleased to have the Jim Vanderford Scholarship awarded today. It's awarded annually for various amounts to students in a technical major and recommended by the technical committee. This scholarship honors the love Jim demonstrated for the college and the impact he had on students and faculty during his 30 years of service. This year, we have 3 students who are winning this scholarship. The first recipient is John Gammon. John Parker Gammon is an automotive service technology major. His current GPA is 4.0. You can't do any better, John? After he graduates from Gadsden State, he plans to own his own shop and work on cars. His long-term goal is to become successful in his chosen field. The second recipient is Matthew Johnson. Matthew is an auto body collision repair major and his current GPA is 4.0. After he graduates from Gadsden State, he plans to open his own shop, and his long-term goal is to own a successful body shop one day. The third Jim Vanderford Scholarship is being awarded to Eligio Rodriguez. Eligio is an automotive service technology major, and his current GPA is 3.971. After he graduates from Gadsden State, he plans to get dealership experience, and then he wants to open a repair shop in his hometown of Collinsville. He wants to be known for his fairness to help low-income families. Dr. Farrah Hayes will be presenting the Barry Boatwright Scholarship. The Barry Boatwright Scholarship is awarded for $500 and is selected by the Gadsden State Science Division. This scholarship is in memory of Mr. Boatwright and his many years of service as a biology and chemistry instructor at Gadsden State. The recipient is, oh yay, Janelle Bailey. Janelle is a pre-nursing major. Her current GPA is 4.0. She's currently part of the mobility program. She's been an LPN for 17 years. After she graduates from Gadsden State as an RN, she plans to transfer to a university to get her bachelor's degree. And what you probably don't know about Janelle is she travels from Georgia. The All Alabama Academic Team Member Awards. This year we have 2 award recipients. Our first recipient is Vanessa Cochran. Vanessa plans to travel to a 4-year university to major in education. Her career goal is to work with incarcerated individuals to improve their lives through education. The second recipient of the All Alabama Academic Team Member Award is Annabelle Dillingham. Annabelle plans to graduate from Gadsden State and transfer to Auburn University. She'll major in culinary arts and plans to own her own bakery one day. And what you might not know about Annabelle is she makes the best cookies, guys. I'm telling. If you have an award, student, if you have an award marked 133 to 158, please make your way to the right side of the auditorium. 133 to 158. We're going to begin with our Rising Scholar Awards. The following students have maintained at least a 3.5 GPA. They will have completed 24 to 53 hours at the end of the spring semester and exhibit service to the college community by participating in at least one extracurricular activity. They've been nominated by the Gadsden State faculty and staff, and this year's Rising Scholarship Award recipients are Amanda Aiken, Rhonda Bennett, Elissa Boyd, Yi Chen. Brandon Cook. Blakely Cup. Lauren Davis. Nicholas Ilaqua. Cameron Garman. Julie Ginn. Harrison Glenn. Olivia Harris. Sabella Henry. Ashley Lemons. Misty Maddox. Lethea Marshall. Kimberly Miller. Caitlin O'Neill. Nadaji Oiket. Ashton Pruitt. Lacey Rich. Yasmin Sanchez Laiz. Brittany Santos. Kaylee Sparks. Jennifer Strength and Peyton Washburn. Students, if you have an award marked 159 to 197, please make your way to the right side. We're going to begin with our Student of Distinction Awards. The following students have maintained at least a 3.5 GPA, will have completed at least 54 credit hours by the end of the spring semester, and exhibit service to the college community by participating in at least one extracurricular activity. They've been nominated by the faculty and staff, and this year's Student of Distinction Award recipients are Kara Archer, Cassie Bergstresser, Madison Blackerby, Alexandra Booker, Mackenzie Braswell, Madison Brooks, Daniel Brown, Natasha Bertram, Alexis Burton, Leah Cleveland, Vanessa Cochran, Chloe Davidson, Annabelle Dillingham, Karen Dixon, Casey Drummond. Tiffany Durham. Destiny Fales. Connor Faulkner. Kelsey Finlayson. Madison Garrett. Parker Godwin. Jaron Gray. Charles Lewis III. Celestinas Marcos Gaspar. Samantha McGill. Alicia Mulligan. Heidi Negrete. Tori Ogles. Daniel O'Rear. Jay Patel. Kelly Pruitt. Lily Rybarczyk. William Rose. Ashley Shaddix. Lily Sparks. Justin Teeterman. Daniel Vargas. Jonathan Williams. And Lindsay Winters. All right, students, if you have an award scholarship marked 198 to 213, make your way to the right side, please. We're going to begin with our Outstanding Cardinal Tutoring Center peer tutors. The Cardinal Tutoring Center is dedicated to creating a learning environment that enhances the success of students by providing quality tutoring services for all students. Across all the campuses, our CTC peer tutors serve students in person, virtually, and embedded in classes and programs. Today we have two students to honor with this award. The first one goes to Vanessa Cochran. Vanessa has been an excellent embedded tutor for Math 098 courses since spring of 2022. She'll graduate this semester and plans to transfer to JSU so that she can complete her goal of becoming an educator. Our next one goes to Daniel Vargas, who's not here with us today because he's at work tutoring, I think. The Outstanding Speech Student Award is given to Madison Williams. Madison has a 4.0 GPA and is excelling as a Gadsden State student athlete. When she transferred to her four-year university, she'll continue to balance both volleyball and academics successfully, and she's on her way out the door to volleyball practice because her volleyball coach said, get there, right? She told her she was going to be late, but didn't know how late. Run! All right. The Outstanding English Student is awarded to Sabella Henry. Sabella is a sophomore with a 4.0 GPA. Even though her first love is math, she has also excelled in her English classes here at Gadsden State. including creative writing and literature. She's an excellent researcher and communicator and plans to pursue higher education so that she can become a mathematics professor. The outstanding, yes, the outstanding Cardinal Arts Journal contributor goes to Lindsay Frazier. Next, we have the James Brown Free Enterprise Scholarship. This scholarship was established in 1984 and is a $1,000 scholarship presented to an outstanding business major. The award is made possible by James Brown, Chief Executive Officer of Economy Rent-A-Car in Macon, Georgia, who graduated in Business Administration from Gadsden State in 1971. This scholarship goes to Connie Bullock. Connie has a 3.28 GPA and plans to complete her degree in Office Administration, Health Information Technology, and a short-term certificate in Medical Coding and Billing to enhance her skills and open career advancement opportunities. She currently works at Gadsden Associates and has begun using the skills from this program to assist in that position. She has 3 sons and a granddaughter who she wants to lead by example, and it's never too late to go after your goals in life. With the support from her husband and family, she's now set to graduate in December of this year. The Dr. Jesse Walker Business Scholarship, Dr. Jesse Walker Jr. Business Scholarship, is a $500 scholarship awarded to a business major. It was named by the business faculty in honor of Dr. Jesse Walker upon his retirement from Gadsden State, where he served as academic director of the area of business for over 20 years. This scholarship being awarded is to Mark England. Next, we have the Outstanding Accounting Student Awards. Our first award goes to Madison Blackerby. Madison is graduating with a paralegal degree and has plans to attend University of West Georgia to pursue a degree in political science before moving on to law school. She knows that her success in accounting course could provide her with financial knowledge to guide her on the career path. Our next recipient is Jonah Hudson. Jonah is a one-of-a-kind student who keeps class exciting. He works hard and is always willing to participate during lectures. Upon graduation, he plans to use his degree to enter the workforce. Go Jonah, yes. Next, we have our outstanding computer science student. Our first one is Samantha Heel. Samantha was selected a couple of years ago through an E2 scholarship. Having this organization believing that she could really make a different life for herself and her family was a huge motivation. She chose computer science technology and has loved her classes and learned so much. She hopes to pursue a bachelor's in the computer field, and her dream is to find a job working remotely so she can travel the world with her family while working. Me too, girl. Me too. Danny Hooks is our next recipient. Danny plans to graduate and find a job, preferably working in programming because it's the most fun. Danny plans to pursue a bachelor's degree and a master's in computer science and aim for a career in engineering, AI, ML engineering, and quantum computing. Our next award goes to David Stevens. David Cole Stevens graduated from Southside High School and was in the band the entire time. He is currently going for his associate degree in computer basic science and will get a bachelor's degree in that computer basic science. Next, we're going to move along to the outstanding economics student. This goes to Michael Daugherty. Next, our outstanding office administration, medical coding, and scribing student goes to Cassie Drummond. Casey plans to graduate by the end of 2023, obtaining her certification in medical coding and possibly seek employment in a medical office setting while pursuing additional degrees and certifications in the medical field. The next award goes to Leah Cleveland. Leah plans to graduate in May and focus on passing her medical coding certification exam. She then hopes to find a position in a medical office setting to assist medical providers and patients with the knowledge and the care that she's learned in obtaining this degree. Our outstanding paralegal student goes to Matthew Ponder. After graduation, Matt will be working for Gaines, Galt, Hendricks, PC in Birmingham, Alabama, where he's completing his internship. He has also been accepted to Eastern Kentucky University's BS degree program in paralegal studies. At this time, I would like to recognize our Lambda Epsilon Chi inductees, which is the National Paralegal Honor Society, and we have 5 of those that we want to award. The first one goes to Madison Blackerby. Crystal Mendez. Kendall Smith. Aaron Snow. And Susanna Talton. Students, if you have a scholarship or an award marked 214 to 236, make your way forward to the right, please. We're going to start off with our outstanding history student, and that award goes to Noah Hefner. Noah is a general studies major with a concentration in pre-engineering. Nevertheless, he's chosen to complete 12 hours worth of history courses at Gadsden State and has excelled in all of them. He's a front row student with excellent writing skills who's always respectful, academically engaged, and well liked by his peers. Our outstanding math pre-engineering student. First award goes to Jacob Gallagher. Jacob plans on transferring to Auburn, War Eagle, to major in software engineering. Next award goes to Jaron Gray. Jaron has a 3.93 GPA and plans to transfer to the University of Alabama at Birmingham and major in electrical engineering. He plans to pursue a career in the energy sector. The next award goes to Sabella Henry. Sabella has a 4.0 GPA and was accepted into the Summer Undergraduate Research Fellowship at Cincinnati Children's Hospital, after which she plans to graduate from Gadsden State and transfer to a university to pursue a degree in mathematics and education. The next award goes to Kaylee King. Kaylee plans to transfer to UAB and major in computer science. Her ultimate goal is to become a UX designer or data analyst. Kaylee. And Mason Miller. Our outstanding air condition and refrigeration technology student. This award goes to Matthew Dillon Fletcher. He's been an outstanding student in the HVAC program. He's the first to help other classmates and is an asset to the program. He's already been employed in the industry with a large company in Pelham, Alabama, part-time, and will be going full-time this summer. Outstanding Auto Collision Repair Technology Student award goes to Matthew Johnson. Matthew plans to graduate from the collision repair program and pursue a career as a technology in the field once he graduates. The Outstanding Automotive Manufacturing Technology student goes to Hugh Jordan. The Outstanding Automotive Service Technology student goes to Eligio Rodriguez. Eli has a GPA of 397 and plans to start his own automotive service shop. The outstanding construction technology student goes to Isaiah Rios. The outstanding court reporting student award goes to Jericho Butts. Coco has a 3.88 GPA and has been outstanding in all areas of the court reporting program. Upon graduation and passing state certification, she plans to utilize her skills in the judicial field as well as captioning and for CART. The Outstanding Electrical Technology Student Award goes to Charles Lewis. Charles also has a 4.0 GPA and is scheduled to graduate in the fall. He plans to join his family's electrical business and work toward his journeyman's license in the electrical field. The Outstanding Industrial Automation Technology Student Award goes to Zach Norris. Zach is one of our top students and has a GPA of 396. He's pursuing a career as a technician in automotive manufacturing. The Outstanding Mechanical Design Technology student goes to Hannah Dale. Hannah began her career at Gadsden State as a dual enrollment student from Cherokee County Technical Center. She's then completed the AAS degree in precision machining in the summer of 2022 semester before entering the mechanical design program. She'll graduate in the fall of 2023 with an AAS in mechanical design technology, and she has a 3.705 GPA. The Outstanding Precision Machining student goes to Hunter Day. The Outstanding Salon and Spa Management Student Award goes to Emma Smith. Emma Smith is a very hardworking student. She's dependable and always goes above and beyond what's expected of her. She does an outstanding job at balancing choir along with the salon and spa management program at Gadsden State. She plans to open her own salon one day. Maybe it can be a singing salon, Emma. You know, it would work. All right. The Outstanding Welding Technology student goes to Micah Phillips. The Outstanding Civil Engineering Technology student goes to Kiera Williams. Kiera moved from Montgomery to study civil engineering at Gadsden State. She plans to buy a home in the Gadsden area and work for an engineering firm as a civil engineering tech after she graduates from the program. She currently has a 3.9 GPA and works as a student intern at the college. The Outstanding Electronic Engineering Technology Student Award goes to Zachary Bradshaw. The West Pentecost Scholarship is named after Eric Pentecost Scoutmaster W.C. West. It is given annually to an electronic engineering student or an electronic engineering technology student recommended by the technical committee. This year, there are two recipients. The first recipient is Andrea Fitzpatrick. Andrea is an electronics engineering technology major. Her current GPA is 3.275. After she graduates Gadsden State, she plans to work in avionics in the Huntsville area, maybe with Delta. Her long-term plan is to get a bachelor's degree in electronics. The second recipient is Charles Lewis. Charles is an electrical engineering technology major, and his current GPA is 4.0, and after he graduates from Gadsden State, he plans to work with his uncle in the electrical field and then maintain his journeyman license. The Rena and Edgar McCord Scholarship is awarded annually with preference given to an education major who is recommended by the scholarship committee. This scholarship goes to Sarah Fawcett. Sarah is an education major. Her current GPA is 4.0, and after she graduates Gadsden State, she plans to go to university and get a bachelor's degree in special education. Her long-term goal is to teach elementary education. At this time, I would like to recognize the members of our National Technical Honor Society. If you are a member or becoming a member, would you please stand? We realize the value of our technical division, and we realize the value of our technical honor society and what all it takes to balance academic classes as well as technical classes. So congratulations to you guys. To finish up, we're going to start with our Outstanding Achievement Awards. These are for the Gadsden service area. They place special emphasis on students who have overcome hardships or difficulties while attending Gadsden State, but still found success in their educational endeavors. The Honors Committee chose 3 very worthy students as the recipients of this award. Our first recipient is a resident of Cedar Bluff. She's moved every 2 years throughout her life due to her father's military career. She graduated high school during the height of the COVID-19 pandemic and wondered if college was right for her. She has experienced multiple hip and knee surgeries throughout her life to learn to walk again twice. During her time as a student at Gadsden State, she's undergone 2 different surgeries. However, she's not let this stop her from being very active on campus and making all A's. She states that attending Gadsden State has been one of the best decisions that she could have ever made, and it has prepared her to transfer to Auburn University. The 2023 Outstanding Achievement Award goes to Annabelle Dillingham. Our second recipient is a resident of Gadsden. Like most people, COVID impacted his life. However, the impact it left on him was the sense of urgency to help other people. Because of this, he has decided to pursue a degree in respiratory therapy. Mental health issues have been a struggle he's had to overcome throughout his life. But during the pandemic and being alone, his issues were elevated. Gadsden State was able to provide a fresh start for him. He continues to struggle on a daily basis, but makes a conscious effort to get up early and is an 8 a.m. tutor for the Cardinal Tutoring Center and Student Support Services. He is a great example of overcoming obstacles and uses his struggles to help others. The 2023 Outstanding Achievement Award goes to Nicholas Ilaqua. Nicholas, you had us all guessing up here. Like, where were you? Congratulations. Our last recipient is a resident of Piedmont. She did not have the opportunity to attend college when she was younger, but had always thought she wanted to be a nurse. She put her dreams on hold to raise a family. In 2021, her husband was diagnosed with cancer. During his treatments and hospital stays, she witnessed great nurses, which rekindled her desire to be a nurse. She began college when her husband went into remission and was accepted into the nursing program at the Cherokee campus. During her second semester of nursing school, her husband's cancer returned. She considered once again putting her dream on hold, but her husband encouraged her to continue. The student continues to mentor her classmates through tutoring and being an encourager. She maintains A's and B's in the nursing classes and is caring for her husband as he continues to battle cancer. When she begins working full-time in nursing, she wants to donate a portion of her check to patients who are in need to help cover prescriptions and co-pays. The 2023 Outstanding Achievement Award goes to Misty Maddox. Next, we have the President's Cup Awards. The President's Cup is given to a student who demonstrates exceptional success in all phases of college life. One award is given to a deserving academic student and one to a deserving technical student. It's my honor to present the President's Cup to both an academic student and a technical student from our Gadsden and Cherokee campuses. The President's Cup is a designated award for students who demonstrate excellent success in all phases of college life. The 2023 recipient of the President's Cup for the academic division is a general studies major with a love for science. After completing her studies at Gadsden State, she wants to enroll in a 4-year institution to study dentistry or nursing. A 4.0 student, the Itala native, has been named to the President's list every semester since she's been enrolled at Gadsden State. This student is a Gadsden State ambassador, a member of Phi Theta Kappa National Honor Society, and president of Student Without Borders. She has taken the stage twice this year with Gadsden State's theater program, appearing first in The Great Gatsby and later in The Taming of the Shrew. It's my privilege to present the 2023 President's Cup for the Academic Division to Lily Eve Rybarczyk. The Technical Division recipient of the President's Cup is decided to change careers after teaching math and statistics for 25 years. As a student at Gadsden State, she's maintained an impressive 3.9 GPA while taking care of her two sons and working as a lab assistant at DeKalb Regional Medical Center. She's a member of Phi Theta Kappa National Honor Society and the MLT Alpha Club, and she serves as a tutor in the Cardinal Tutoring Center. In the community, she has served as a volunteer for Samaritan's Purse and the Salam Free Medical Clinic in Anniston. She has also volunteered as an online coach for the Billy Graham Evangelism Team Search for Jesus and Internet Ministry. At Gadsden State, she's studying medical laboratory technology and is on track to graduate in December. The Fort Payne resident plans to enroll at Auburn University in Montgomery in the fall and work toward a bachelor's degree in the medical laboratory science. I'm honored to present the President's Cup for the Technical Division to Julie Ann Ginn. Next, we are honored to have Mr. Alan Ray to present, Ricky Ray to present the Alan Ray Award. Sorry, Mr. Ricky. He's going to present the award. We're honored to have with us as he presents the award because it's the highest honor given to a Gadsden State Community College student. This award is presented in honor of the late Senator James Allen and the late Jack Ray, former CEO of the Exchange Bank of Alabama. Both men were active supporters of Gadsden State. It is given to the student considered to have been the most outstanding for the 2022-2023 school year. This year's recipient of the Alan Ray Award is President of Phi Theta Kappa, Vice President of TRIO for Success, and a peer tutor with the Cardinal Tutoring Center and Student Support Services. She is a student representative on the Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Committee, a contributor to the Cardinal Arts Journal, a 2023 Coca-Cola Academic Teen Gold Scholar, and she won a Rising Scholar Award and Outstanding History Award in 2022. At this year's Honors Day, she's been awarded the Student of Distinction, All Academic Team, and Outstanding Cardinal Tutoring Center Peer Tutor Award. This student is involved in a great deal of service to our college and the community. Through the Phi Theta Kappa's Honors in Action program, she facilitated the collection of items such as puzzles and games that would help increase senior citizens' access to mental, social, and physical interaction and distributed them to local nursing home and senior citizens. She was instrumental in gathering data activities such as Candy with the Cardinals, the Halloween Dance, and Movie Night. Through the Trio for Success partnership with Sleep in Heavenly Peace, she participated in building over 400 beds for children in our community. The student stated that she's had to overcome many obstacles such as physical and mental issues, family responsibilities, a global pandemic, and her own self-doubt to achieve her success at Gadsden State. As an encouragement to other students like her, she believes that it does not matter where you start, it only matters where you finish. This year's recipient of the prestigious Alan Ray Award is Vanessa Cope Cochran. As we come to a close, let me remind everyone that spring graduation will be Tuesday, May the 11th at the Cherokee Arena beginning at 6 p.m. This concludes our program, and I'd like to thank everyone for your presence at today's program and for supporting those that we came together to honor. We hope to see you at graduation. Be safe going home. Thank you.